Yeah, hi folks, hi guys. Today I will gonna explain you how the use state will work in React.js, right? So, what is use state? So I'll gonna explain you first. Okay, what is use state? So use state, and like I'm writing here and explain, I mean a definition, so that you guys can you guys can understand this. So I'm just writing here and I'll explain here itself. So the use state hook in React is provide a mechanism to introduce or manage the state with the function within a function component. That this capability has a previous exclusive to class component, but with the introduction of hooks that will be introduced in React 16.8, and the function component can now has maintain and update their own internal data. So suppose where we can use the use state. So suppose if you want to store some data, maybe it is an array or a string, whatever it is, that you can store in use state, and if you want to update it, you can able to update. So in that scenario, we can use this hook which is called use state, right? And here let me open this code sandbox, so that we can work on any of the React project, right? So I'm gonna sign in first with Google, okay, and it is asking signing with Google, so I'm signing with Google, and I will allow it. So I'm gonna yes, okay. So we all are good here, and we have this React application in which let me explain you how we can use these facts. So we just have to write first import use state from React. Maybe we have already imported the React, so you just have to write this. Let me remove this first, and we can write here itself this use state, okay. And how we can declare the use state, so I will gonna define you that as well. And here in the function we can write count. Suppose I want to use count, I want to declare a count with and then we have to write this set count, which will be our use state, and initial value we are giving here 0, okay. So whatever value we are giving, that will come by default in the first time, right? And in the return we can just write anything here, right? Let me write div here, okay, and let me close this div. We can use any of h2 we can, and this will be our h2, and this count whatever we have written we can use here. I will not running it here, I'm just explaining, so like this. And this count we are returning here, checking this use fact whatever we have written, right? And how we can update the value of count here, so we have to write a function, okay, or maybe directly here we can give a button. So I'm just returning here a button, it will be closing like this, okay. And inside that we can give it click me, that will be a button, okay. And only here is only can write a function, and that will be our that will be our value is inside that, that is the way I use. Okay, thank you.